Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? We're continuing where we left off. This is part 2 of 3 in my Hitman gameplay. Sorry, I had a burp. What do you call it? I just had some really good sushi. Jesus, I'm nice and full. Yeah, we're gonna continue where we left off. Now we're starting. We finished Hitman 1. Now we're just gonna go on to Hitman 2. So let's do it. Each one has six levels. Depends on how fast. It took me kind of long for the first Hitman, because I was kind of just fucking around.
The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The Shadow Client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the Shadow Client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
I mean, we kind of got a snippet. Oh, somebody's here, I think. Uh-oh, the dog's gonna start barking. This mission is so easy.
At the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way. Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
Kiora, Ari from Kiwi Repair here. Don't know when you folks are back in town, but give me a shout so I can swing by and fix that pesky bathroom ventilation system for you. We can't have the whole house smelling of nail polish now, can we? And anywho, like I said, just give me a shout. That's Ari, the repair guy.
Found something. Looks like research reports. Berlin, Shanghai. Every major militia strike since Thomas Cross's kidnapping. Looks like Reynard had a hand in all of them.
All in the past, I'm afraid. Keep looking, 47.
Now for upstairs.
Found something. A file on Rupert Pierce, founder of Dynasty Global.
The world's largest internet retailer. If Pierce is a Providence operative, he's likely on the Shadow Client's hit list. But it's not what we came for. Keep looking, 47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Wait. According to the floor plan, the room you're in should be a lot bigger. There might be a concealed space behind the wall. Check for hidden panels, 47. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Appears Reynard's cell is launching another strike. Those are sewer maps of a residential area in Wellington. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Our priority is the Shadow Client.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow Client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 247. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow Client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, I thought this night would never end. What a snob fest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the team.
Yeah, well, I say stick to what you know.
Welcome home, Alma and guests.
It's Orson.
Oh my god, look at all the weapons I have.
Orson. Ugh, never mind. Gosh, they're here! They made us!
Shut it down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Let's use some of these weapons that we got. Ooh, what is this? Oh, a tranquilizer. That's cool. Umbrella.
Got him!
Lost visual on target, Delta. Move to last known position.
Can't see him either. Him down.
John Wick style, gotta kill them all.
Pressure on. Need to reload.
Nobody will survive.
Fire up, Will! Fire up, Will!
I hear you loud and clear. Wait!
We've got a staple slide.
Whoa!
Hey, you!
Deadly ninja. And that's everybody, right? I got them all. He's the only one survived. Tell the rest of your friends what happened here. You're telling me these guys didn't hear anything? Man.
The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution.
Looks like we have a serious incident here. Guys.
No way to get past them. Unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
What did I get? I think I got like a pipe bomb or a legit grenade.
Get him in your sight.
Cool. Cool. I'm the melon man.
Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules.
Will we be able to do this in one video? That's the question. And the other question is, did I get any weapons?
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Client's hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold. And so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare.
Mission active. Okay. Did I get any new... No, I didn't. Alright, we'll go with that. I can't conceal anything. Great. Could I put something? Why have I not... Why don't I have more stuff? It just doesn't make sense. Okay. I think this is gonna be one of those missions, you know? One of those missions I just go in and kill everybody. Or we could do it the real way and actually try to find leads and stuff.
Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car.
Damn,
Her
that's a
father,
nice
Robert
car.
Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Okay.
Another story circulating too. They're saying that Robert Knox is
God, I would love that outfit.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down.
Anything can still happen.
Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time. Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You've got to cover as much ground as possible. Hey, the time's up. We have our winner. You want it? We got it, baby.
Get your invitation now, please. Excuse me, sir. This area's off limits. Okay, you have a good one, sir.
Get this straight. You had no idea the device was in fact a bomb.
None whatsoever. As I mentioned,
Man, those mechanics at the Crossland team are great. I went by to the wood stop yesterday and you saw the students from there. Have you been? It's in the garage all the way in here.
Yeah, I went past there earlier today. They wouldn't let me in since I found out the I want to think twice about getting a job there. I saw that Miller woman, the head mechanic, arguing fiercely with one of the other mechanics. I'm not sure what it was about, but from the looks of it, Kronstadt is now one mechanic short.
That's perfect. This could be
One of the Kronstadt pit crew has quit the team in protest, and Grace Miller, the ballbuster chief mechanic, is in critical need of a replacement. Why don't you step in and offer your services, 47? You're good with a wrench.
big chance, man. I want to get out of this race marshal business and into actual mechanics. Not to be
Oh, why does it never work when you need it to?
What?
I'm saying that if you're hungry, you might want to check out.
Oh, what a day for the global innovation race, huh? Couldn't be prettier here in Miami. Yes, sir, the crowd is...
See that red car, 47? That's the Kronstadt race car with Sierra Knox behind the wheel.
Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology of tomorrow.
I don't care about your problem, all right? I made it clear this morning that if things didn't change, I'd be off the Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I was in the Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because the rope interferes with the radio signal from the air and suit. No more. I'm done. Yes, I know you're a man short now, and no, I don't give a rat's ass about it. But tell you what, double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop. Well, if you decide otherwise, I'll be down by the path.
Look at these beautiful
Best of luck, Grace.
These cars are the future of motorsport. You see the grip on these babies? It's just so strong. I mean, you could drive straight up the wall. There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen.
Dressed as a mechanic, you're now allowed inside the Kronstadt pit. I suggest you talk to Grace Miller, chief mechanic. She could probably use some extra hands.
Fuel efficiency and reliability. That's the name of the game. This is where you see the car technology.
Holy, the nerve of that ticket tout.
Fix him up good, huh?
I wonder if we get to meet this Kronstadt.
Be mindful of roaming security guards. Some of them may work out you don't quite belong. Use the crowds to hide if needed.
Here is just so high. This is the place to be. The best track you'll ever see. The best group of drivers we've had in a long, long time. And how about that crowd, huh? Awesome day of racing here in Miami.
Okay, air pressure's good.
You're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
Suppose I am.
Great, this is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus in it, got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone, look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, and I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared. Today's your day to shine. Let's do this.
You should investigate your station, 47. It seems there are several ways to go about this. I suggest finding a pneumatic wrench.
I'm sliding a little in the turns here, guys. I told you these tires were not gonna cut it.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, just keep a close eye, okay? Can't screw up. All our jobs are
Did you hear anything about Tierra? I heard a couple of guys talking earlier. They said the car was behaving erratically that last lap.
accident happened, wouldn't be the first time during these races. Remember 2 years ago when that driver from Eastern Europe got totally smashed? Someone had messed with the tire bolts.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Even with the added security, I'm seeing people wander around here that I've never seen before. Who knows what they want?
Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your stations, now!
And now for a bit of maintenance. Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Well, we did it.
Oh, the mechanic.
Moses Lee, ladies and gentlemen, is on the way to the podium. They've rolled out the red carpet and the celebrities are
Stay right there, sir. We'll work this out.
Oh, my head. Ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel? Yeah, after the race. I've just got to pick up the documents from my van, but, I had to knock out a guy and steal his flamingo outfit, and now I can't find my car keys. Yeah, I know it's dumb.
Oh, yeah.
What? Do you mind? Hey, what the?
And the question is, how do I get up from here? He's on this floor. Maybe I'll just go full Rambo. It's not good.
by Sierra Knox of Kronstadt Industries and Moses Lee of the Tiny Company Calhoun.
Get down! He's firing at us! Got nothing here. Get a beat on him, move!
Please acknowledge. We've got a rotten apple.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit and let's do it.
Hey! Hey, you! Will you stop? You'll end up killing someone. My attitude.
Oh no!
Sir?
Say what?
Are you okay? You can hear me making sound nervous.
Oh, that was good. That was clean. It wasn't too messy. Damn. Nice. Cool.
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't...
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No record records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.
Okay. Now we got this one. I don't think I played this. Have I ever done this one? I don't think I did. Maybe.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the militia's strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare.
You guys are probably gonna have to give me a minute. I have not played this. This is interesting. I have not done this one yet. I have no smuggled. Yeah, I haven't done this one. Alright, just give me a second, I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. What I'm interested in is I remember buying the 1 through 3, but I don't believe I played this one. Or I didn't finish it? I don't know. But I'm excited because I don't think I've done this one. Or I have and I just forgot. But I don't have any smuggle spots, so maybe I didn't play it.
Welcome to Columbia, 47.
Columbia.
The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel
I have
compound
not
is
played this one.
extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all 3 cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself.
Oh, this is going to be an interesting
And Jorge
one.
Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
Oh god, this is going to be a big one. Let's go for her.
I still can't believe it. Oh, meeting P-Power in a local bar in a tiny village like this. I mean, he's only the biggest celebrity tattoo artist in the world.
Maybe he's here to see that Delgado guy we've been hearing about? Sounds like he's got money to spare.
So, P-Power, celebrity tattooist of Tattoo Torment fame, has come to Santa Fortuna, presumably to work his magic on Rico Delgado, a known ink enthusiast. Sounds like an invitation to the mansion, 47. Are you feeling expressive?
Ooh, could be. Lucky guy. I wish I could afford one of these.
Fine, but... Sir, is it...
Oye, por favor. It would be really great if you just left me alone.
Agreed.
Oye, you're not supposed to be here. So, ¿qué? Qué interesante.
I picked up my shurikens, right? Oh, I didn't. Shit. I only got one then.
God, if someone could just hire an electrician to come and rewire this entire stinking mud hole. You can't charge your phone
That is
and your
Andrea
laptop at the same
Martinez,
time without
the
risking
Delgado
burning down the
cartel
house.
PR officer and public
What with all
face.
the exposed wires around here?
Martinez is down. Good work.
Correct. This is Martinez.
¿Cómo estás?
She's got it.
You heard the news about the Moret? How they had 15 guys in lockup in Mala, and yet all of them worked 2 hours.
Why is everybody speaking English in a foreign country?
You know, only a true chef has the buñuelos to mix up his buñuelos.
That is P-Power. Real name, Paul Powers. Celebrity tattoo artist and reality TV star.
No.
Hey,
Just
lady,
browsing.
I'm trying to make a phone call here. Buzz off, will you?
Ay, ándate la mierda.
There we go. Speak some Spanish.
You have to get me the hell out of here. I'm stuck in some tequila bar in the middle of nowhere. I can't get out. Dexy,
You okay?
send help.
Look like you're running a fever or something.
Fine, just need to cool off here.
All right. Let me know if you need anything cold to drink, parce.
Mate, I'm telling you, I've been in some crazy shit before, but this takes the cake. Know where I'm supposed to be right now? The Delgado Mansion. Just knock on the front gate, they said. And then what? Walk in and tattoo the world's most notorious cartel boss.
I can see how that's not easy.
I heard he kills people. Just for fun. Imagine what he'd do to me if I messed up.
Oh, sure, he's dangerous. But it's his wife you need to look out for, caballero. I'm a dead man.
Dexy, it's me again. I think this drug lord is gonna kill me. If I mess up, he's going to kill me. You have to help me here. Call me ASAP.
Don't come back for a drink. Fuck!
It's enough, Cunio! Stop right there, motherfucker! Shoot it! Kill him dead! Where is he? No puedo verlo! Puta! I lost him too!
Did he just fucking disappear?
Hey, you there? Come in! It's enough. Someone's killing people.
The guy has the eyes of a loco. I wouldn't want to be in his tattoo chair. Let me tell you,
we in danger?
This area seems clear. We're moving on. Come on out. Now, you little rat. Hey, go now. Find somewhere safe. Let's give him a bit back now. Go get him! All right. Hey, assholes.
Marita, yo, did you hear that? Sounded like a bomb went off. Over there!
Whoa! Hey, what?
Hey! What? Oh God.
Oh, Jesus! Please! I need help! Yo necesito some people over there! Por favor! Necesito ayuda! Ayúdame! I need a mierda! I lost him! Can anyone see him? Oh, Jesus! Ah! Ah!
Hey! Right there!
Don't let him get the upper hand.
Jesus! ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Can anyone see him? Where the hell is he? We gotta find him.
Some asshole trying to have a good time. What's going on over there? You hearing me? Oh, shit! Great to see somebody doing their job.
You hear some
Hey,
shit?
you got a gun, right?
We've got trouble. Hey, no!
Take him down! Take him down!
Got it.
Where the hell did he go? Move to better vantage point. Okay, they're not the others. I'm out. Whoa. Son of a bitch! He's shooting at us. Money.
Right over there!
Keep him. Need a medic. Anyone, I need some help. What's going on? I'm sure someone is fighting. What? Send some guys.
Ay, Dios
Ahora.
mío, ¿qué pasa?
We need more guys. Ojo, ojo, cuidado. Hey, some help, Peter. Please get some help. Hey, stop.
One thing hasn't got it. Hitman! I lost sight of it. Lo veo. Anybody got eyes on this coolie cagao?
Dropping like Watch
Something
out!
is going down. Huh. ¿Qué te pasa?
I see him! Right there!
¿Qué tal?
More men now!
No.
Ah, crap! Right in the head?
love this photo. Rico on the hippo when he took his first steps in the pen. Can't believe he's so big now. Not to mention the fact that we can still visit him. He usually visits me.
Oh, mierda. Oh, no. Just be close.
Hey, who's gonna clean that up, huh? Your mother doesn't work here, man candy.
Not it.
That is Rico Delgado, head of the Delgado drug cartel.
Hey, you've got to help us, please. Hey, shit, what's going on?
That's it! Let loose! Okay, please! Help!
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Anyone, if I could see him, I'd be shooting. Por favor. Dígame, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué está pasando? Right, there he is! Give him all the shot. Bien, entiendo.
Did you hear Javier stole the love letter Hector Delgado wrote for Martinez? Had to jump out of a window before Hector discovered it. I think he hurt his leg in the process.
Yeah. Gone.
Look everywhere. Don't let him get away. Understood. Yeah, haha, he's scared. I heard someone cry. He's crying somewhere. Big fight.
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit.
Hey, come on out. You're only digging yourself into a hole here.
Someone please help me. Ay, que me cago.
Seguro, I'm on it.
Down.
Got it.
Man.
I'm not seeing shit here. Hey, buddy! Come out! Something's over. It's a big
understanding, right? He's that boy, but keep the safety off. We know what he looks like and what he can do. Keep your eyes open. He's here. I know him. He's loud. Joder! Guarida! Can you people fucking hear me?
Guess what I'm saying?
And lights of your surroundings caress your mind and spirits on this journey.
Another traveler finds his way here in search of a spiritual release. Come on in, my friend. And feel free to join us.
Mind it! Jesus, that must have hurt!
No, please!
Whoa, shock.
No, 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 no!
That's what you get for meditating in the woods.
Somebody's got a new toy. Find him!
I thought you could... What? Oh, it's down more.
Hey! Yeah, I need more backup over here! Hey! Hey!
Okay, time to go!
Cool. Hell yeah. Cool, I got a new kind of poison.
Mission status. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message. Encrypt and send.
I'm not as strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company.
They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming! Mom? Dad?
We got what we came for. Move out.
Cool. Dude, I'm actually really hyped because I never played these. The last mission I haven't played and this one I haven't played.
Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare.
Interesting. A ghost. Any new weapons? No weapons. Any new tools? Sedative poison. I guess I'll get this. And I'll take a poison with me. Okay. Let's go. What is this? Mission 4? We're almost done. We only have 2 more missions. And then we get on to Hitman 3. I'm really thinking hard if I actually played these. Because that last one in the jungle, it's kind of like I'm getting flashes.
Welcome to Mumbai, 47.
And this one looks familiar
One
too.
of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your 3 targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Can you hear yourself?
Alright. We'll take out this guy, then the woman, then we go for Maelstrom.
Hey, excuse me. You know who Gregory Arthur is, right? The famous American actor? Have you seen him around the city? No? Please tell him to come see me if you do. He's got a photo shoot inside the tower, and Mr. Rangan does not like to wait around.
Gregory Arthur, a famous Broadway star. 47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums. 47. I'm picking up Gregory Arthur's cell phone signal. He's close by.
Oh, that file. Whoa.
I can't even make it back to the hotel. And Rangan is still waiting for me over by the tower.
Get out.
Please!
Interesting look, 47. Well, Dawood Rangan is at the tower expecting Mr. Arthur any minute now. No need to keep him waiting.
Hey, asshole. Let go of the cadaver. Kiss the floor.
Die! 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 Ah!
Help me, please! Help me! Ah! Ah!
What the hell are you trying to pull here? Huh? Get away from that person. I'll see your
Shoot
ass
the
in hell.
motherfucker dead!
47. That's the Maelstrom. You found him.
I killed Maelstrom? That was him? The random guy I just found on the
The
street?
infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very
Okay.
well done, 47.
Not okay. That's not okay at all. Someone please help me! Oh my god!
That asshole is around here somewhere. Find him. Hey! Gotcha! Gotcha! Get out here! I promise I won't hurt you! Calm the hell down, man. What's going on? Do that. Some serious shit is going down, guys.
God, it's so glitchy.
I mean, I'm a great dancer. All right, everyone, take 5.
I'm here.
Excellent. This means we can get on with it. Good. Good.
Well, look who finally showed up. Looks like you had a rough night.
So, I just wanted to say, I absolutely loved you in Blundering Fright. I thought it was a brilliant performance in a very funny horror comedy.
Oh, thank you. You know, my brother directed it. I'll be sure to let him know you liked it. It didn't do very well, but I understand it has become something of a cult classic in Europe.
That's crazy how we found Maelstrom like that.
The camera work alone is magnificent. I mean, obviously, I'm a little tainted by my profession, but I think everything from the lighting to the cinematic too.
How's everyone? Ready for the photo shoot? I know I am, so let's do this.
Great. Folks, let's all get into position for the big photo, shall we?
All right, let's get this done.
Let's kick some ass!
Take him down! Take him down! I hear you!
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed.
Did anyone see him? I lost him too! No! He's not here! Anyone see him? Nothing in my position here. Is anyone listening? We need to secure the area. I need you to get as far away as possible. For your own sake, do you understand? Come on.
This is your final warning, buddy. You leave here, you don't.
Okay, that is insane. We got 2 targets. Well, like, not 2 targets, but something I was trying to do. And we find Maelstrom and kill him. That kind of sucks, but whatever.
No way.
Oh my God! I cannot wait to see that. You should have met our.
Vanya Shah will hear of this. Mark one.
Oi, fuckhead.
Did you have any luck? No. That tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the Royal Guard can do stuff like that. I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you
It appears Vanya Shah is in the market for a dress.
drown all the others, I guess.
Is there a back door? There's got to be a back door.
You there?
Sir, please, one moment. You look like a discerning gentleman. We have the finest wares in here. Best cloth, finest cut.
Oh, Vikram.
What are you going to do? Listen, I have to go out for a while. If anyone asks for me, just tell them I'm not here.
Excellent. Let's find out what kind of dress a woman like Vanya Shah wants.
Got a dead body here. Could be a murder.
Shah wants a cerulean dress, 47. Perhaps you will be able to source a roll of the right fabric at the local cloth market.
Oh, shit.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares?
How much are these?
Ah, my friend, you have chosen well. Now, we have the best prices here. What do you say to 140 rupees per running meter? Does that sound fair? No? Nothing? Ah, I can see you're a man of refined taste and a skilled haggler. My kids will only eat rice tonight, but it's yours for 105 rupees. It's a deal, yes? Wow, those eyes are really burning into me. It's like you're just looking straight into my soul. Okay, final offer now. 90 rupees. 90 rupees per running meter. That's my own cost. I really can't go low. Still no. Your haggling skills are something else. I'll give you that much. The silence, it's terribly unnerving, to be honest. It's like you're just dead inside. Like there's a vast, empty space where your emotions would normally reside. I can go no lower than 75 rupees. Really, take the offer. Please take the offer.
It's a deal.
Ah, good, good. Take any of the bundles, please. Just one, though. Hey, surprise your wife. Great. Thank you. Come again. You there! Patela! Can I talk to you really quick? Ah, it's you.
How are you
Did you bring the...
Yes, I have it right here.
About bloody time. Come with me. Oh, don't be alarmed, by the way. Miss Shah takes security very seriously, so the guards will search you. Not to worry.
Let's see what you have in your pockets today.
Oh, God.
Excuse me, mate. Hands good.
What?
Good.
Come on! Kick his ass!
He's not walking away from this one, got it? Dig ass. I'm reloading! Cover me!
Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Fuck me.
Go now. Flush that turd out.
Fuck.
I don't see him either. Mother sword. Hey, get your fucking head in the game.
I need to clear my head of all these requests.
session is over.
Rima, my dear, have you heard back from the new tailor yet?
Not yet. We sent a man earlier today to get a hold of the tailor, but so far no luck. It seems your recent activities have caused some concern.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums. Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
Wow. What a very interesting conundrum we have here. Oh, that was funny.
No! Rowdy fuck! गलत आदमी से पंगा लिया. Wrong move, man.
तेरी माँ सुन मुझे. Don't move a goddamn.
There's a goddamn fist fight going on.
What the hell?
Eat this
Who the
motherfucker!
fuck?
Hitting you, man. Shoot to kill. Attack. Understood? My God! Shit. Go. Flush him out. It's going down.
Okay.
Don't know where I am.
Let's not fuck this up.
Please, just do it. Acha, dekho. Shukriya.
This is ridiculous. I have this information.
Get back. That's you frying in oil, baby.
Hell yeah. We did it. Maelstrom was an accident. The first one was also kind of not going through. Oh shit. Damn. Ooh, we got a new gun. Sweet. Ooh, look at that. That's beautiful. Hell yeah, we got a new gun. 2 new guns. Fuck yeah.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
Well, let's get on with it. Hopefully this is the last mission. I think, yeah, that was 5 before. This is 6.
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys.
So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident.
The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly.
As were all the neighbors.
My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
Oh well. I'm gonna call him. Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember
Just wait until this is
how
done.
he is.
Say hello first. Come on, cutscene. Okay, just give me a second, alright? I'll be right back. And this is the last mission? Nope, there's one more mission. Alright, just give me a second, I'll be right back. Yeah, say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Alright, I'm gonna continue this when I come back. We only have 2 more missions and then we're done with Hitman 2. I will see you guys later. It's not chat, it's a video. Alright, later guys, bye.
Let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master. A KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka, Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus. Make Providence think he was the real Shadow client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
Okay. We're continuing where we left off. Sorry for the sudden start for this part, but I'm trying to keep things moving along. I've never played this one, so I have none of those. We're gonna go signature for this. We're gonna try this new pistol, silver baller. We go white and black, so it matches the gun. Two targets, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then one more mission and then we're done with Hitman 2, and then we'll move on to Hitman 3, which I believe I haven't even touched. I touched like the beginning of Hitman 2.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban
But not at all
dream.
of 3.
Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former Constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.
Maybe we'll play this one by the books. Strictly by the books, this one, I think. We'll find things to do.
47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Yeah, all right. Say, you guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Mr. Janus's house, and I'm pretty sure he was burying something back there, and I just figured since you guys seem to be, working together, you might know about it.
Can't say that I do.
Someone from Janus's security detail buried something in the frog habitat behind Cassidy's house. What could that possibly be?
You wouldn't believe what I found. I wouldn't be surprised if we uncovered Jimmy Hoffa's remains back there.
I'm missing a shovel.
Okay, all right.
I need a shovel.
Okay.
Shovel, shovel, shovel.
A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
I can't fucking see, dude. Shovel, shovel, shovel. Shovel, battery. Still no shovel. Is there a shovel in there?
Please, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson just keeps standing behind the grill, even though... Well, there's clearly no more gas on it.
I know, it's weird. Why doesn't he go grab a new canister? I'm telling you, these new folks are strange. Did you see that Cassidy guy snooping around here? He's been looking at the party 3 times already. Why not just go inside? It's open to everyone.
Yeah, it's
The Wilsons are throwing a barbecue and everyone's invited.
strange, all right. Oh, maybe he's a vegan? No, I don't trust a man who can't eat a rare steak.
Shovel, 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 shovel.
Take this more serious. They're
Ooh,
our
poison.
neighbors. Our secrets, we have a right to know them. The Wilsons. Your house is so beautiful. I'm really impressed by all the wonderful things you have here. I wish my husband would let me have that much art in his house. But he said, well, he'll be okay.
Hey, did you grab the pack of smokes that was thrown over the fence from the old guy's garden?
No, man. I'm trying to stop.
Ah, well. You know...
So, Janus smokes despite being dependent on an oxygen tank and his bodyguard's insistence on hiding his cigarettes. I wonder what might happen if he combined the two.
I think someone in there is trying to help the old geezer stop as well.
By throwing his coffin nails over the fence? There's no reason for him to kick the habit when he's already so close to kicking the bucket. I say, let the old man smoke.
Have you seen that oxygen tank near his bedroom window? When you can't breathe with the help of your own lungs,
Shovel.
it's not wise to also breathe through a cigarette. Letting him smoke is basically euthanasia.
No, I don't think I'm being mean about it. I think I'm being...
Shovel, 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 shovel. Time to dig up whatever's back here.
A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well, this is very interesting.
Well,
The
it was-
note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the Constant as per tradition, he writes. 47. This could mean the Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis. Excellent find.
We're not even gonna kill them yet. We're just figuring out these clues before we do that.
Yeah, Doc, I know. But this batty guy is driving me crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. And the problem is he just won't shut up. Always ranting about that damn lawsuit against Janus and waving piles of paper at me. As if I give a rat's ass about their problems. Let the judge sort it out. What do I want?
A
I
lawsuit
want you to
between
talk to
Janus
Master
and a
and
local
ask him- no,
resident.
tell him to
It
get
might be
me up.
just what we're looking for.
I want added pay for this.
Batty lives in number 432.
Terminator guy who's working on Batty's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. So, I let him use the green shipping container to store some chemicals. I asked him if it was poisonous, but he assured me that it was only a sleeping agent. Get this. He told me that he doesn't kill the bugs. He only sedates them so that he can set them free later.
Okay. Hey, mister.
Toca, No que un pequeño simplista.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip given his poor health.
Alright, one more clue and then we start murdering.
That Janice's oddball nurse is at it again.
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early. He's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel, maybe. Slivers of Past Shimmers, or something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal, or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. It's gotta be something from the old man's archives.
Oh.
If that's one of Janus's diaries, it might contain some important information about his
I get most
past.
of my books these days.
Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the Constant. One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Art Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
The other day, I accidentally asked Janus about that burn in the basement. Big mistake.
Haven't you learned anything? How long did he talk for?
Oh, can't really be sure. But don't doubt eventually. It's not as bad as that time I used the gramophone in the house, though. Man, that tune kicked off some old memories and some long,
Oh, I have the share
past
cams.
stories. He dragged me down to the basement and showed me all his memorabilia.
Interesting. Maybe you should try to spark some of those old stories, 47. Who knows what secrets Janus might reveal?
Well, I've learned my lesson, that's for sure.
Yo, bodyguard.
What's this guy's problem?
Janus,
Christ's sake.
Cold War spy master and the first Providence constant. I wonder how much he remembers. How little he cares.
Moles, you say? Well, the irony certainly is palpable.
I'm not exactly sure what that means, Mr. Janus, but yes, you do have a rodent infestation of large
Whoa now, Mr. Bodyguard. What's up?
do have a rodent in
Good work, 47. All there is left to do now is wait.
Of course they do. They rush.
Suck it in.
Hell yeah, we did it. I didn't even have to kill him with a weapon. Planned it out.
Listen, I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need it.
This one's going really good. Everything's just going smoothly. If I could find a way to kill this guy without having to draw my weapon at all,
Come on, chest out, chin up.
like poison him, just figure out.
What? That was not worth the agitation.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can say that I do.
A realtor with a taste for the sweet things in life is in Whittleton Creek to show a house to Nolan Cassidy. It looks like he's stuck at a local muffin stand at the moment. It would be a shame to keep Cassidy waiting, wouldn't it?
Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one the police shut down after the, well, incident?
I'm not really from around here, senor. I don't know anything about that.
I see. Well, never mind. He can wait a little longer. I need to squeeze a couple more of these beauties down.
Hi there. Welcome to Granny's. We guarantee that you'll never reach for a factory bacon treat again after you sample.
We gotta try not to kill anybody.
We're giving out free
Except the
muffins today.
targets.
If you'd like to taste the difference for yourself,
It can't be that good.
please help yourself.
Couldn't hurt to try one, I guess.
I do a little baking myself, actually. Yeah, I find it really rewarding to cook for people, especially.
Can't say I've heard that one before.
Hey, what can I do for you? I know it's taking a long time, but... Oh, come on, I need this, Petra.
He died.
You can't give this to Doug. It's not even in his territory. I know he gets results, but he's such a... Get out.
Finally, an end to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still. We are close now, 47.
These people are pissing me the fuck off. If you don't leave, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm curious. Would you ever take a bullet for me?
Why did the person do to
Hey,
himself
what
a
are you
smack
doing?
to the head? Hey, amigo!
Hey, you okay? Looks like I'm running for help. Help! I need backup! I need help! Get down! Get down! Understood.
That
You got the upper
is
hand?
Nolan
Gentlemen,
Cassidy.
set up the
Former
perimeter.
Secret
Shoot
Service
anything to
agent
move.
and current Providence Herald, Cassidy is assigned to protect Janus.
Mr. Cassidy's in trouble.
And that is Nolan Cassidy taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed.
Your eyes open until we have a 20 on the guy.
Station 4. Say, wouldn't you like to come out to the stand and join us, giving away all these wonderful muffins?
Oh, I'd love to, my darling, but I've got to do some sewing. Janus has a dressing gown that needs a few touch-ups, and he's getting anxious. Apparently he needs it for something soon.
You seem to have so
A
many
robe
things
for
going on,
Janus.
Mrs. West.
What could he need that for?
How you find the time?
What an idiot!
Dude, this might be the best one, because we only killed him, and we got one of them. We almost clutched that second part, but I did it. I didn't really do it that well, but damn, we probably got some good stuff though. Let's see. Not bad. Ooh, new gun.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes, found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
I like the story. I didn't get this far with my because I think I bought this during the Steam sale last year. All right, last mission of Hitman 2 and then Hitman 3.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No. There is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Here we go, last mission. Well, these are... I don't get what this is. What is this a part of? That's stupid, bro. I don't want to fucking buy that.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. Apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
This is it. This is it. Try to get the Constant. Ooh. We're gonna go gold ball. I don't have any smuggle areas. I'll take that, and I'll take a... one of these. Because I feel like there's going to be a lot of security. Do not eliminate the constant. So I have to knock him out. This should be interesting.
The Isle of Scale, headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I
So
dare
the
say
most
you're going to need it.
exclusive club in the world doesn't have guards at the dock? Oh. Okay.
Ah, one more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
So, what do you think?
One kidding.
Where are we?
Hello, sir.
Wow, this place is packed.
Would you believe this is
The trick is to make it sound simple. You sign on 3 friends, then they sign on 3 friends. Seems like the easiest thing in the world.
I wonder how easy it would be to implement that approach for my startup.
Is that poison? Ooh, poison. Yo, I love it when I have glint in my fucking eye.
I'm telling you, it's in the realm of possibility.
I'm telling you, I don't care how that company was founded when they got here. Just
What is that glint? I could take that key. Perfect. I got the key. I guess now I can go back down. Ooh, a different kind of coin. Go down. Just to go back up. Nah, I'm gonna go up. Go this way.
Come on, what's the deal with that stupid trick? Why can't you tell me?
Up we go. We're getting closer.
Good evening, sir.
That is Zoe Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite a mouthful.
Tell Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb.
Cut the shit, Blake.
Extraordinary.
I should have my guys toss you from the cliffs.
Anyway, the
you have any
Washington
idea what
twins
your
found
biggest
it
stunt did
first.
to Sophia?
The way I hear it, Sophia
lost her taste for
literally
danger
has the
because
necklace
of you.
in her hand when Nathaniel repels from the ceiling, triggers this
goddamn months.
ancient death
That's on you,
trap,
Blake.
and murder and mayhem ensues.
But I thought those two were lovers.
Oh, hello, sir. Excuse me.
So, according to its charter, the Ark Society...
Doesn't. I don't care.
Filthy rich.
I see. Blake thinks Sophia might try and steal back the necklace before it's sealed in the Ark of the Legacy. Good grief. Honor among thieves, huh?
I'll say.
Whoa.
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47.
Contact.
Say what?
Hello there.
Just for a few minutes. I just want to peek. It's not like it's gonna cost
That's him. The Constant. Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
Do you even know who I am? Sir, just take my word on this.
Evening, sir.
Oh. Pretty heavily security. Oh my god, the glint is still there, huh? Surprised I didn't notice. They're gonna notice any second now.
What?
Washington's.
Sure,
What the? Hey, can't touch that. Last whip!
I've been planning the Founders Week for over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last respects. I have the star of the Prague Philharmonic on stage playing Maria on the harp. For God's sake, and you're telling me that you lost the sodding dagger?
I'm really sorry, ma'am. My team received no notification. You sure they didn't
Command,
give you a
thought I
crate
heard
number?
something.
No.
Checking it out, over.
I was told you people would have it under control.
I'll go and have another look.
See that you do.
Command,
And
you
when
read me.
Got line of sight target. Fan out. Let's get him.
What the hell is... Wait!
Give him all you got.
To hurt. Bye. Copy, command. Still looking.
Yeah, deserved. Kind of deserved. And I don't even think I have any... I'm thinking too much into this, man. I think I should just straight up kill him. Alright.
Sure, but without Janus.
Huh?
Come on!
I need help.
Why?
No! 47, that was our only mission. Abort mission.
I had to do it. I wanted to see what would happen. This time, let's not fuck around and get too close to the Constant and his guards. Come on, I wanted to do this in under an hour. And then it could have been in, like, I don't know, a 3-hour series. 3-hour part for this one part of the series.
You know, what I will remember about Janus's leadership is that he ran a tight ship. He had my respect for that. Sure he was.
I'm telling you, even a damn ghost couldn't get past it.
Is my phone ringing? Do we have to leave? Yeah.
Come down in 5.
Right, bye. Alright. Let's see how fast we can do this.
I told you, I have a thing.
That
The
is
anthropologist.
Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
Time lies my ass. Where is he now?
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Zoe Washington.
Oh, no, buddy.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to the harbor where it's less crowded. You can hijack one of the Archean boats.
Yeah, this is...
Question is how? He's not likely to come quietly. Unless you get your hands on a kill switch.
Yes, that might just work. Search one of the twins, 47.
That area is all clear.
Don't make this any worse on you. Take him down!
Okay, okay. We need a doctor here, now! Got him. Nothing at my position.
Just a second there, security guy.
Hey! Hey, man!
Are you nuts? You can't just smack
Somebody help!
Jesus Christ! Help me!
Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. Seems like I could just leave.
What the hell? Put down! Do not move another muscle! Oh, this guy's got some moves. Got this!
Shit!
Uh-oh.
Go, some kind of go!
Oh, brother! Get out here!
Hey, stay sharp. Okay, shit. This just got serious.
Alright, maybe we could just leave and see what happens.
I think we're gonna run out of bags at this rate.
Take this! And this! And...
I can't see him! I can't see him! Can anyone see him?
Negative. Got no visual.
Hey! He's not here!
Hold on.
Got a mano a mano.
Get it!
Help me,
Shoot
damn
him
it!
Down! Understood. Jesus Christ.
Well. How about this? I gotta go, but it won't be a minute for you guys. So I'm gonna end right here and I'll continue when I get back. So I'll see you guys when I get back. And we're back. I'm sorry about that. It ended up not working when I came back home. So we're just gonna continue. Hopefully there's like a save or something. And we could either just leave and finish this up like within this 5 minutes or so, or we could just, you know, we could try to get the constant. Might as well just try to get the constant, and then we'll finish it up, and I'll post this. And yeah, so let's skip this. Let's see if we have a load. This is the closest load we could get, so I'll take it. I don't think we got discovered yet by this point. So we just got to kill Zoe Washington, Sophia Washington, and then get the constant. Or we could just kill them both and leave. Whichever one, it does not matter. But that's the constant. So if there's a way that we could subdue him, maybe like right here, and kill them really quick. I don't know. It's not really.
Good evening to you and yours.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original five to embrace the green revolution.
Excuse me, sir. Seems like you're not cleared to come through here. Sorry.
Now you know you can't be here, so leave.
That's a bit of a bitch. Maybe we could just go up this way. Scale. She's coming up this way too, I think. Is he coming out here? Well, there she is. And there's the Constance. And she's down there. So maybe I could just do something like this. Get my gold ball. Oh, perfect. This might actually be perfect.
Director.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
Actually hiding.
Help me! Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confirm the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status? So much for subtlety. Get out of there, 47. Mr. Gray will take it from here.
Alright, I think we could just leave after we kill those two. But we gotta be really, really careful. We could do the same thing, kill her when she moves past, and then knock him out, and just dip. We dip from there, probably go scale down, change an outfit, and then dip out of there. I don't think we... I'll keep that in case. But definitely need that. They're coming down. He's going up.
Sure, but without Janus, we would still be buying politicians in the vain hope that they would somehow wake up and do their job.
Shit. That was premature, 47. Quick, get him out of sight, then finish the mission. The clock is ticking.
Yeah, that's the hard thing. Getting them out of sight. I think I should just kill her right here.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next
Compromise.
up, Zoe Washington.
I gotta wait for Zoe.
It's not like it's...
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
I can't go that way.
Definitely not through here.
Weird. Down this way. She's over there. Go kill her real quick.
Good. And sir, I'm sorry. Enough shit! Show me your hands!
Open up your toolboxes, gentlemen!
Don't let it get away! Acknowledge.
Where is she? She's right over there. There we go.
Both targets down. Impressive work. And now, to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
Nah, this don't look too good. This don't look too good.
You did your part, 47. Now head for an exit. Leave the constant to me.
Leave the constant to him. Fuck, yo. Ah, fuck. Alright, I won't focus on the constant. I'll just... Goddamn... Just kill
I hope
Zoe
you're well,
and her.
sir.
We had a good thing going before, but it's gonna be compromised regardless. Maybe I could do this really quick. No, it does not seem like it's possible. Maybe if I shut off the lights.
And what are you supposed to be? A lion tamer?
Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years. Won't tell Blake nothing. No way.
One target down. Nice work. Next up, Sophia. Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray,
Yeah,
what's your status?
I don't know. It's something like that. Something kind of like that, where we could time it at the same time, kill them both. I don't know. Without getting compromised, it's pretty hard. I wish I had like a bomb. I should have brought like a little squeaky rubber ducky bomb. Could have threw that next to her, go near the edge, and just bop, bop, bop. She's in there. She event.
I need help right now.
This guy gets mad at me because I fucked up.
Oh, Mom!
We need to move out of the next one. Let's go. Affirmative. Stick with me, and I'll get you to the safe location, okay?
Well,
Come on.
I copy.
I keep fucking up. I keep fucking up. Fucking up. Fucking up. Fucking up. Let's not fuck up this time.
The way I think about it is that Janus really made a difference.
And that worked last time,
We have real and attractive
where we were able to subdue him.
Shit. That was premature, 47. Quick, get him out of sight, then finish the mission. The clock is ticking.
You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original five to embrace the Green Revolution.
That chance.
Hey! I don't know what they say.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Zoe Washington.
It's not like it's gonna cost you anything. It'll cost me plenty.
Okay. We're moving along.
Don't mind me, sir.
This guy's gonna spot me.
Can't help you, man.
Remember the time we received a whole shipment of
Oh
scrolls?
shit, look at this stuff.
That fool Jackson almost ruined them in the lab. Wanted to take a quick
Was that command? Okay, continuing search.
Cloud serpent. They say it
Ooh,
belongs
I could.
to Montezuma.
If I get there in time, I could probably.
It was lost for over 500 years until Blake Nathaniel sealed the serpent's tomb.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant.
In position. You did your part, 47. Now head for an exit. Leave the Constant to me.
Where's the exit?
Shit. The Constant has been alerted, 47. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I've secured the helicopter. You should be
God, I
heading
need
straight
another
for
outfit.
me. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage. I'll handle this.
Maybe I could just. Ooh, he didn't get me.
Hiding there anymore. Watch out. Gotta be close by.
Calling in. Calling in.
We wait long enough, maybe. They're still hunting me regardless, so I just need to be very careful. So I helped him, I knocked him out, and he just picked him up. That was optional, but I got lucky. I just timed it perfectly.
Package
so-
secure. Returning to base. Have the anesthetic ready. Over.
Bloody hell. That was a close call. Head towards an exit 47. We're done here.
Oh, this is gonna be hard. There's a lot of guys. Okay, I think I'm in the clear.
I've been trying to get a hold of you for...
This might be harder than I thought. Maybe up and over. Up and over. I could get out over here, I know. Alright, GG, we did it. Sweet. Let's see what the last cutscene is like. Yeah, we didn't do that good. I got a score. Wow. I wasn't expecting a score though. Ooh, that's nice.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.
I like the story. The story is really good. I like that little twist at the end. I was not expecting Agent 47 to be the one who kills Diana Burnwood's mom and dad. What the hell is this? What is this? Is this number 3? Let's see how much this shit is. Cause I'm pretty pissed off that I have to get even more of the story just to. Why? Just let me see it. I don't want to look at Steam sales. Hitman. Hitman. World of Assassination. Blah blah blah. DLCs. So I have this one already. Yeah, I have all these except what am I missing? Why is it locked? I would have liked 2 more missions. That would have been fun. It's the golden handshake. Golden. And. No. Hitman 2. Is this it? Is this what it does? It just gives me 2 more missions. What does it include? Stupid, 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 stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Maybe just look at this. Look at these. These are contracts. Trinity, this is. Ooh, that's pretty cool. $5 for that. Oh, and you get the suitcase back. Ooh, that's tight. I like that. Now I'm confused because it's still not showing me it. Takes you deep, gets you theme suits. I don't care. I don't care. No. No. I have all these. Alright. It does not really matter. Well, yeah. That was Hitman 2. We're going to continue with Hitman 3. I don't believe I played it at all. That's what I'm thinking. No, I did. Yes, I did. I did that one. I did that one. I did that. Did that. So yes, I think I did. I did do this Hitman 3, but I think Hitman 2, I didn't do these. So that's pretty interesting how I kind of skipped around. But now that we played Hitman 1 and 2, we're on to 3. And then afterwards, we're probably gonna... What's side missions? Ooh, there's new campaigns and stuff. Special assignments? 7 Deadly Sins. Bonus missions. Oh, that's cool. We got some more stuff we could do. Let's... Oh, I need access for these. I don't know, that seems interesting. Oh, we can't do this. Yeah, that sucks. I kind of wish we could. And we can't do this either. Bonus missions. Oh yeah, I remember these. So yeah, we could do some of that later. We could always do some of that. You could always just go to destinations and you could do like things like this. But that's... So we got all these places we could go. Haven Island. I don't have access to that. Dubai. That's that mission. Berlin. That's that mission. Untouchable. Shadows in the Water. That looks cool. Did we do this one? I'm trying to think of what... Did we miss stuff? Yeah. Oh my god, we have a lot. We had the factory, Paris, Italy, Morocco, Thailand, US, Japan, New Zealand, US, Colombia, India, US, North Atlantic, US, Haven Island, Dubai, England, Germany, China, Argentina, Romania. Yo, we got so much we could do. And then featured content, I think you could do like stuff like that. But the cool thing, I think you could do game mode, and you could do contracts, freelancer. What's freelancer? I don't know what freelancer is. Sniper assassin. We could try some of these and just play around with it for like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 hours. Additional content, but it would probably be its own video. It would probably just be the world of assassination contracts or something like that. I'll name it. Let's look at our career. We got some cool stuff. We got, I think, one new weapon. I don't like how it just upgrades it with a tiny sticker. That's not cool. Some gear. My suits. I wish I had more stuff though. This kind of sucks that... Missed? I guess I missed these? No. I don't know. Those are interesting. Career. Just how good I do. Some of this stuff. Yeah, I have a lot of room for mastery. We could always replay something and just mastery it out. I'd probably get like a cool new weapons and stuff for each map that I master. But the game mode contracts, I think contracts are the most fun because they constantly... So you go to trending. You could do like things like this. These are always cool. Featured contracts. Some of them I need access to. But still, exciting stuff. And I could create a contract. We can make a contract. What's freelancer? I want to see what freelancer is. Yeah, let's watch this. Let's see what it's about.
Hi, welcome to the new game mode, Hitman 3 Freelancer. In this new roguelike game mode, you once again take on the role of Agent 47, the world's deadliest assassin. As a freelancer, you must take on various crime syndicates to keep the world in balance, gain new items, mercers, and mastery to become the ultimate freelancer. We're bringing a lot of new things with this game mode, and one of them is your brand new safe house, which functions as your hub for planning your missions or just taking a breather in between gigs. Welcome to Freelancer. A successful run in Freelancer consists of taking down 4 crime syndicate leaders of your choosing. Pick the syndicate you wish to go after. As you identify and take down their lower members one after the other, you end up forcing their leader out of hiding, giving you a one-time opportunity to eliminate them in a showdown. What that is, we'll get to a bit later. This is your campaign progress. And as you can see, we need to take on 2 contracts to get to our first showdown and eliminate our first syndicate. Each syndicate has a syndicate type attached to it, and each syndicate type rewards different playstyles with unique challenges for you to complete for extra payout, so choose wisely. Let's pick the Investor as our first target. Your run will increase in difficulty after each completed showdown. Be careful,
I see.
because as mentioned, Freelancer is a roguelike game mode. So if you fail a mission, you lose all the weapons and items you brought with you and half of your hard-earned mercers.
Fuck.
But the campaign won't fail. All territories will, however, though, become alerted and they'll know that you are coming. But if you fail a showdown, you do not only lose your equipped weapons, items, and half of your mercers, you also fail the current campaign and have to start all over from scratch. Each completed mission grants you XP for your overall mastery, and if you do the optional payout objectives, you'll also get mercers. Mercers are the in-game currency used to purchase new weapons and freelancer tools. The harder it is, the more mercers you get. This is your center of operations.
Yo,
this
this
is where you
looks
plan
sick.
your missions, test your guns, choose your starting disguises,
I might
and
just
more.
play this by myself.
But as you can see,
without
it's
you
pretty
guys,
barren right
or
now.
just
But over
do it
time,
live.
this will become a worthy place for Agent 47 to repair. But we don't have
God,
that
this
much
game has
right
so
now.
much content.
But luckily, we got our old faithful ICA 19 Classic Baller. It's not much, but it'll get the job done. Weapons can be purchased from suppliers and found on locations. If there's a rarity attached to a weapon, you can bring it back and place it on your gun rack and use it for future contracts.
Cool.
Now, let's go on our first mission so that we can corner the leader and get to our first showdown.
Welcome to Sapienza.
Every time you start in Freelancer, you start at a random starting location. Sometimes that's completely safe, and other times, just like now, deep in hostile territory. When you look at the map in Freelancer, you'll notice many new markers. Here we have couriers, suppliers, and safes. Couriers have mercers on them, and suppliers got some cool new weapons and freelancer tools that you can purchase. And safes can also be worth a visit, if you can crack them, that is. Before we go to visit a supplier, let's find a courier to get some economy up and running. Now we got some mercers, let's visit the supplier. In Freelancer, suppliers can be located multiple places on each location, each with unique items for you to purchase. If you got the
that's
mercers,
sick.
they're quite worth a visit. We got enough mercers for a remote Semtex block. Let's get that. It might be useful down the line.
You need more? You know where I am.
It's time to find our target. Luckily, we know our way around. So, it's time to do the thing we do best. first mission is done, and we even completed some of our optional payout objectives. Let's go back to our safe house and prepare for our next mission.
Yo, this is
When
sick.
we complete a mission, as mentioned, carried gear with rarity is brought back to the safe house.
I'm glad they brought this.
You can drop the gear to place it in storage or keep it in your inventory and bring it with you on your next mission. We've now gained some mastery. Mastery
This is
will
like
over
career
time
mode.
unlock
I
things
love it.
like the upper levels of our safe house,
Oh, you
new
can do
interior,
suits too.
a wardrobe for us to change our starting disguises, a shooting range, and more.
Cool.
With Mastery, you can customize various parts of your safe house to match how you think Agent 47 should live. The more mastery you get, the more will unlock in and around your safe house. Going on a mission without any items can be tough. But after you complete your first mission, you'll unlock the supply crate. It will provide you with 3 randomized items and you can pick one of them. Keep an eye on your optional payout objectives for your current contract. One of these items might help you achieve them.
Well, I see you get more for doing melee
Now,
kills.
let's take on our next mission so that we can get to our first showdown.
So you do another one, 2 missions done, and then you start.
We've now unlocked our first showdown. We have now cornered the syndicate leader, the investor, and they're located in Dartmoor. Before we go there to find them, let's use our newly unlocked intel wall. This explains who our common target is. Study it. It will only benefit you on what's to come. In this case, we know the investor's agenda, tells, and looks. This makes it way easier for us to locate the real target. There are many lookalikes and other dangers lurking in a showdown, so we must be careful. And the further we are in our campaign, the harder it gets. But this first one should be manageable for a skilled freelancer like us. In showdowns, you must identify and eliminate the syndicate leader, in this case, the investor. You got the intel, so it's up to you to locate the syndicate member. You must find suspects and compare their appearances and behaviors against your available intel. Then, take out your mark when you're confident of their identity. Remember to visit a supplier and use some of your hard-earned mercers. Some of their items might come in handy.
Need anything?
In your inventory, you will also find your new suspect camera. Use this to tag suspects in order to narrow down the search for the syndicate leader. Okay, here's one of the suspects. First up, this dude smokes and does not fit our mark. I'll mark them as a non-suspect. Second suspect reads too much. That does not fit our intel. They're not the one. We just got alerted that there are assassins nearby, so we have to be extra careful. Assassins are strong NPCs that are hiding in plain sight and protecting the suspects. But FYI, they don't always protect your target, but they hit hard, so you want to stay clear of them. Narrowing down the search, we finally found the main suspect. This is the investor. Okay, let's take him out while the coast is clear. We made it! Now, let's locate the exit and get back to our safe house. Our first showdown was successful, and we now eliminated our first syndicate leader. We got new items, weapons we can place in the gun rack, and a new reward crate to open. Reward crates gives you a randomized weapon or item for each completed showdown.
Cool.
And the chances for getting a better item or weapon increases the further you get in your current campaign. In addition to that, we also have new unlocks to our safe house, and we also unlock prestige
I don't
objectives.
know how I want to do
With
this.
prestige
I don't want to
objectives,
record it.
you can add
I
a
think I
tougher
might
layer
just
on
do
your
it
missions to
live.
get more mercers, if you got the skills.
After we finish 3,
Now it's time
Yeah,
to
we're
progress in
gonna
our
probably
current
do
campaign
this or some
to get more
contracts.
mastery, mercers,
It's gonna be-
items, and weapons. The contracts
gonna
and
be
showdowns in
interesting.
front of us
I'm
will
glad
be
they
harder,
added
so
it.
approach with caution. Remember, if you fail or get wounded on a mission, you lose all your equipped weapons and freelancer items and half of your hard-earned mercers.
That
But the
sucks.
campaign won't fail. Territories will, however, be alerted. But if you fail during a showdown, the leader escapes, and you'll not only lose your equipped weapons, items, and half of your mercers, but you'll also lose all the progress made in that current run.
That
It's
sucks.
expensive to fail a mission, but Freelancer is all about high risk, high reward. There are many new ways to explore the world of assassination with this game mode. New ways to play, new
Really,
targets
it
to
is.
execute,
That's
new
crazy. I
items to
would have
unlock,
never thought
and
of
more.
that.
It's time for you to become the ultimate freelancer.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is sick. I am definitely going to try that. Arcade mode? I guess you just do arcade stuff. Sniper assassination. Oh yeah, I did this one already. This one's fun. Okay. So, we definitely have some stuff we could do. We have side stories we could do. We could do Patient Zero. We can't do that. We can't do that. And we can't do this. But who knows, in the future I might actually just buy the thing so that we could do it. But these are fun. These are like tiny missions that you could do. But yeah, we have Hitman 3 next, and we're gonna start with that. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in Hitman 3. Until then, later.